Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Sarah. Today I'm getting my very first Deva curl cut. My very first Deva curl cut in New York. It's been a long time coming because I've been waiting to do this for ages, or at least a good curly haircut anyway. I could have done it in Melbourne because there's a few curly hair stylists, but I just wanted to wait till I got to New York because I felt like I don't know, I think just the experience, being in like the actual Deva curl salon would be cool, and having someone super experienced. Not saying that those in Melbourne aren't, but just being in good hands is what I wanted.
She's excited.
I am. We woke up at 10:40 and the appointment's at 11:30, so we got ready in like 20 minutes, and I think we'll be a little bit late, but it's gonna be fine. My hair needs a lot of TLC. A lot.
You excited? I feel so loved.
Has a hard time penetrating through that.
Everything is great.
So you're going to hold this, and you can see the back of your hair while it's dead. You can see something?
Oh wow.
I think we're pretty much, for the most part, got all the color. Okay. Sometimes you might see in the light, like a piece here or there.
Oh my god. Thank you to Mia who cut my hair at Deva Salon on Broome Street in SoHo. An amazing job. My hair feels so light and so moisturized, and so, I don't know, I feel like a brand new person. I'm just so happy. It's pretty, you know what, it's pretty short and I love it. It's just pure excitement. That was my first and most amazing experience since being natural. Like, I think in general, any hairdressing experience that I've ever had, this was just pure gold. Amazing. Cat?
Amazing.
Very
Process though.
yeah, long process, but worth every cent. So thank you, Broome Street, Soho, Mia, yeah, the real MVPs. So I actually didn't even vlog after the haircut, but it's like, it's very shrinkage full right now because it's so moisturized. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a little while. I'm still looking at this side camera. I need to look straight. Last video you probably saw was I think it was my New York vlog. Since then I've just been really busy with like work and school and studying. I'm currently doing a hairdressing course as well, so that's taking up a lot of my time. But I'll make another video for that. But it's pretty much just been like go, go, go. I've been trying to work on a few projects on the side as well as trying to plan some exciting projects in the future. So it's all been kind of happening in the past couple months. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed that video. The Deva Curl experience, I just wanted to quickly recap because I figured at the end of the video I didn't really, like I think I was filming and I like talked about my haircut, and then I continued to film the rest of the New York vlog. So I was like, yeah, so New York, but I didn't really get to like recap on my experience. It's been, what are we in now, August? It's been almost 2 months since I've been back from America, and since then my hair has been flourishing. Stocked up on heaps of products from America, which I've got another video coming out showing you why I bought certain products, what to do when you want to buy products overseas and you're coming from Australia or a country that doesn't have many natural hair products or a big market, what to look for and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that video. It's coming very, very soon, I promise. Since I've been back, the products that I purchased for my hair have made my hair flourish so much. So I stocked up on things like Camille Rose, Kinky Curly, Aunt Jackie's. I've got, of course, Sheer Moisture, curls, and of course the Deva Curl products as well. So, because when I was at the salon, I was like, I may as well just stock up and buy these products because I know that once I get home, I'm going to regret it. I'm going to have to pay double the price, postage and all that stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Bank account, you just gotta behave with me right now. We're gonna do this, we're gonna buy these products. The whole process of the Deva Curl Salon, the whole experience is pretty much that they use really hair-friendly products, meaning silicone, sulfate, paraben-free, very natural, deprived ingredients, products that are made to nourish your curl, of course. The whole kind of curly girl method was developed by a lady called Lorraine, who developed this method to pretty much really nourish our curls, waves, all types of waves, curls, coils, without soaking the hair in silicones and parabens, and you know, really making the hair flourish itself without being weighed down with heaps of products and heaps of additives and all the extra stuff that they put in products, but really keeping to what our hair needs and what it wants and what it will absorb. A lot of the products that Deva Curl use are products that absorb into your hair. This plant is pinching my hand. A lot of products we buy from the beauty salon stores, specifically targeted to black women and women of color, have a lot of silicones and parabens in it. That's why I always advise you guys to avoid them where possible, because they really just suffocate your hair strand. It makes it really hard for water to get into your hair strand, and therefore moisturize it. You know, we're continuously applying product, thinking why is our hair still so dry? Because none of the products are actually getting into the hair cuticle, therefore moisturizing it. So the Deva Curl Salon, you pretty much get in there, they ask you a few questions about what you want, and then they pretty much just go in. So the lady I had was Mia, amazing, and she pretty much just got rid of, I wanted her to get rid of all my color. I colored my hair really silly. I got like some brown and some blonde and mixed them together and applied it to my hair, and it looked cool, but then my hair obviously started to break off, got really thin at the ends. So I was trimming my hair myself since then, until it got to the point where I knew I was going to America. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like not trim my hair for a little while. I mean, a little while, like a long time, because I know I'm gonna get it done in America somewhere, LA, New York. I didn't care where. I was like, I'm just getting my hair cut in America because I've always wanted it. Told Mia, just cut all the color off, shape it. Originally I wanted to do like a big chop because I really thought my hair was super damaged, but it wasn't. She told me that my hair was in really good condition still, and I've been looking after it really well, which was really reassuring to hear. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, sometimes you need that own boost for yourself. Yeah, so she said I don't need a big chop, and I'm glad I didn't. So she just trimmed the ends, shaped it up, and gave me it was like above the shoulder, like, yeah, pretty much like this. Maybe it was a bit shorter, a little bit shorter than this. Wanted to keep a few bangs in the front, and I've kind of tried to maintain them. I cut a little bit off extra the other day, so I don't really know what's going on, but it's whatever. And just mind my eye as well. that was a total accident. Don't ask. Let's just skip that part. I guess there was a lot of mixed reviews about the salon itself. I was reading before I went there that a lot of people said that the experience was a bit misleading, I guess people said it was, because you know they obviously use their own brand of products, and if you don't have those products and you don't know how to apply it to your hair, when you get home you're kind of lost because the shape's not the shape that they started with, and the products that you have at home aren't giving you the same definition and stuff. So I was fortunate enough to take home those products, so I was able to maintain that look. But a few times after I did wash my hair, it was a bit of a challenge dealing with like this new shape, because I was obviously I didn't have I obviously don't have the expertise that these people have at the salon, so getting it to that exact same look that I had straight after the my experience at the salon was a bit difficult. But I kind of just embraced it, styled it how I wanted to, use the products, got used to the way I'm supposed to use them and how to use them, and my hair's been like really flourishing since. My handy tips to you guys is, one, really invest in, and mind my thumb, I lost these two nails. I'm gonna use this hand. Okay, so number one, make sure that you try to avoid parabens, silicons and sulfates where possible, because they will most likely not be nourishing your hair the way that you want it to be. Also be preventing your hair from gaining that extra moisture that you're probably losing. So that's a really important tip. Sometimes some products need a good sulfate or a paraben depending on the product that's used, but for the most part definitely try to avoid them. Number two, definitely trim your hair where possible, whether that's however you want to do it. If you YouTube a tutorial, you go to a local salon or a friend or a family friend. Just found with my dead ends, it only made my process of like doing my hair and everything so much harder and longer. So definitely trim your hair. And a little secret, over the next couple months I will be taking in clients and people and friends and family to do some trims and styling, because I am, like I said, I am doing a hairdressing course. So if you are interested, just an early reminder that send me a DM or a message and let's get creative. And number three is something that I've learned, is definitely try different ways to define your curl. So whether that be the rake and shake method, whether that be the praying hands method or finger coiling, try different ways, experiment with your hair and see what it likes. I know through my years of being natural, I've had so much failure, but it's kind of gotten me to this point where I know what my hair needs and what it likes and what I can do with it to get it to achieve a certain look or an outcome. So definitely play around with things. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You know, whether that's doing a big chop or using a new product or a new method, definitely trial it out. It's the only way that you'll be able to see if a product or whatever is going to work for you. So don't be afraid of change. That's my 3 handy tips to you guys. So definitely leave a comment below if you have had a Deva curl experience or another salon experience over in the States. How did you find it? If you haven't, what are you most looking forward to? And yeah, other than that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys.
HIIIII.